Oh, I start out these shows and I mute everything. I have the camera off because it's a studio and I'm using it. It's J Chain's account. So this is the only reason why I mute it and stop my camera is I use his account and just in case he jumped on it, and I'm not live yet, it's still rolling the camera. So I just mute it and put the camera on block. So I always forget to fricking unmute the damn thing. So what's good, y'all? How is everyone today? Kamari, Mike Lowry, Brian, all set, Mike's, double Mike's. Mike Lowry's always in the background. He's back here. Not funny, man. What's good, brother? What is popping? So it's just going to be a chill stream. Once again, I'm supposed to be on my driving live, but I got home just a touch early today. So I said, screw it, I'll go on the computer. I got home to this beautiful house. I was playing piano a little bit ago. Let's talk about DMT. Jesus Christ. You're a mess, Jake. You're a mess. All set, fed up with this market. Yeah. Beat up from work and the damn markets. It's crazy. Shit's nuts out there. It's at your house. That's gotta as fuck. I think this camera's on backwards. I don't know if I can mirror my camera. See, I look lopsided there, but I look lopsided the other way. I don't know, whatever. I could just be here or here. I think I like that one for now. Whole last week and this week's been great. Oh, what on what? M Ninja, what's good, brother? What's good? Not much. We just chilling. Chill day, chill day. I mean, this right here is what we'd be doing on the driving live anyway. Oh, trading. I actually haven't taken a couple trades in about a week. I closed my long just because I took profit so many times from 84K. I closed that because fees were starting to eat into it, and I said whatever. Plus, I've been wanting to throw some fresh longs in anyway, and the margin was so low, it wasn't no use in adding to it because it would have brought my average pretty much up to what current price is anyway. So I actually haven't taken a trade. I've been busy as shit at work trying to get a bunch of things done. Um, Kind of on the downhill there. I'm going on vacation end of this month. So you all see some beach lives, chilling on the beach with Blocky Crypto. Now I can't wait. I know it's just a local beach. It's down Ocean City, but anytime there's sand and water, I'm good with it. I don't care if it's fully. I mean, actually, down the ocean here is been fairly clear. I mean, not like Florida or the Gulf, nothing like that clear, but clearer than it normally is. So yes, I love the beach, man. I'm not that much of an outdoorsman. I like shooting guns and shit like that, but I'd rather be down the beach, man, for sure. Yeah, let's see if Coins Chick pops up in here because I don't expect many people to pop in here other than the normals because we're on this platform today instead of portrait mode where short viewers will pop in and shit. Wayne C, what's good, brother? What's popping? But I guess real quick we can we could just look at a chart or two for right this sec. If this cat would get out of my way. You all can't see it, but go, get. All right, too many animals. Too many animals. What do you say? Hey, when you see, oh yeah. See. Stop. Go. Sorry, my dogs are barking at the cat, and the cat's about to go nuts on them. Give him some claws in the forehead. Where's the Dutch? Jolie, what's up? Yeah, Bitcoin, keeping with its higher lows here for the 1 hour chart. If we lose, if we lose this uptrend here, expect more downside. I'd say at least to 100K if we lose this uptrend, this local 1 hour uptrend. Yeah, we all missed you too, but you're back now, so that's good. That's good. Good. Thompson, if we get the bear to next week, we are cooked. I mean, the div was here. There was some bear div here on the 1 hour. What I was looking at is anyway, yeah. So real quick before I go into that, 100K, and then from there you'd be looking down at like 92. If we lost 100K, we probably will flush right through this and come down to 95, somewhere in there. But if we keep the uptrend, we can try to push up to at least the local golden pocket, somewhere roughly around 109. I believe it's right where this spike is here. You can normally tell a 618 range because it always seems to retest it before it comes down and loses a local low. Just from my experience. But what I was looking at was the damn monthly. Is there anyone else that's in crypto that's concerned with this? I know it doesn't have to be a thing, but Bitcoin's whole history, the whole history, okay? Price action go up. Stop. Price action go up. Momentum's slowly coming down, decreasing, and which makes sense because as an asset gets more expensive, it's not going to move as quick and as much, as it normally would when it's new. Now that she wants to go out, she loves laying in the sun. She don't want to go out because she's got to go to the bathroom. She wants to go out because she wants to lay in the sun. Literally, I'll let her out the door and she will flop over on her side and lay in the sun. But I don't know if this concerns anybody else. It doesn't really concern me because it's probably normal. But that is a pretty major case of bear dip. I'm just saying it because every other time frame we worry about bearish divergence or bullish divergence. Now, we could argue we are in an uptrend. Always have been. You know, a lot of times in uptrends, you don't pay attention to the bearish divergence because it doesn't really bring you down that much. We had it here, brought us down, I think it was like 80%. Yeah, just about 80%, 78%. Now we print it actually twice now in the past year. I don't know, 13 watching. Damn, not as many people on X today. Normally it's like 30 people on X. But it looks like it says 2 here, which is probably true, Mike and Brian. Or Mike's and Brian. But this lies anyway. Bunch of liars. Let me turn that down real quick. Snooze, 8 hours. All right. Forget about the numbers. But anyway, yeah, you know, any other time frame, be like, oh, watch this out, watch this out. But it don't have to be anything. It could bring us down 40%. It could bring us down, you know, maybe into the 50s again. I don't know. It seems to me that next bear would follow this trend. 40s, 50s, depending on where it was. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that all set for sure. I agree 100%. No charting and driving. Yep. My bad. Ooh. Nope, no driving today. I should mess with people and say I am driving. Welcome to the driving live. And just sit like this. But yeah. So that's the monthly. Let's see. The daily time frame, we have been, you know, the past 3 drives were bear div. I was talking about this, yeah, last month. I mentioned something in my Discord about the bear div, and it's brought us down a little bit. What's that, like 5%, 8%? Yeah, we came down 8% at the fullest point. Right now we're only down 5% from our all-time high, which is crazy. Why? Now I'm not bearish, but I do believe there's a chance the top's in. I'm not dead set on that. It's not like it's 50-50 for me. It's more, 60% that we still get a new top and 40% that we've topped. But I'd like to see between 115 and 120. That's what I would love to see, this 786 trend-based fib pop. And I think I pulled that from, I don't remember if it was here. Yep, it was. So we smashed that golden pocket trend-based, not fib extension or fib retracement. This is a trend-based. So yeah, that's daily. But yeah, I think if we lose, like I said, if we lose this trend line, we are coming down to 100K. I don't see any major bullish signals as of right now. I don't think the daily had any really. Now, I do like this trigger wave here. This trigger wave will set us up for some hidden bullish divergence, which is a continuation. You got higher lows here. You will come down for that lower low. So 115 liquidity waiting. Yeah, I mean, there's liquidity all up in here. I don't know if this map will show us. It's not really showing much to the upside right now because I bet you a lot of people didn't even short this zone. I know there are people that shorted this zone, but I feel like people were happy we just entered price discovery again. There was more longs trying to push in, but apparently not. Sell pressure was high. Keep an eye on Moon Pig. Oh, great. He's still blocking there. No, I just said I think we make another high. Alts, I have a feeling alts highs are in, but don't kick the messenger or don't shoot the messenger, whatever you want, however you want to say it. But I think there's a very good chance that the highs are in on a lot of alts. I could be wrong. Leapfrog. Don't forget, I got an affiliate link down in the description for this. Leapfrog, I'd rather look on like the 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's get rid of that down there. Let's look at the 1 hour. Oh man! Down today and now we're ready to pump back up. I'll look at Moon Pig for you, Brian. All right, dropping down to the SMA here on the 1 hour. Leapfrog. We probably won't stay too much below the daily VWAP. Probably come back into that. And if we don't, we did just lose. I think that's the week to date, month to date. We did lose the month to date on the 1 hour, but as you can see, we've done that before. Still not a great sign, but doesn't have to be anything. Bitcoin does what it wants to do. Back to work, listening while I drive. Sweet. Thank you, sir. 24 minutes. A little bit of divs there. A little bit of divs. But I'll tell you right now, it priority played out. That was probably the bullish divergence on the 24 minute. Doesn't have to be huge. And then you got spots like this where no divs were even shown and you get a bigger move. So thanks, M Ninja. Appreciate you, brother, and welcome. It's fine. Retest monthly in time. Yup. Yeah, I mean, if we were to lose that, the month to date, there's a chance we come down to this quarter too, which also lines up with what I was saying earlier at 92. What was that? 4 hour. Yeah, hitting 100 first, we lose this trend, and then down to here, which lines up pretty damn good with this low. It's off block at 24 minutes. Huh? Well, I'm sorry, what said I? Right, vacation. Nobody's got money for markets. I'm not so sure. Even after vacation, people will have money for the markets. Toaster, what's good, brother? It's off block at 24 minute. What do you mean by that, all set? I'm sorry. It's off block. Yeah, shout out a coin if you want to see it. Otherwise, I'll just go through some. If you open another chart, 24 minute, 4 hour chart, you'll see. You're talking about on Leapfrog. That's 30 minutes. You said anchors to confirm. Huh. I mean, if that's the case, I'll mention that to Flop and Groper, and I'll have him take a look at it. If there really is something wrong with the indicator, I'm sure he would love to know. Almost time to catch some blue crabs. That's funny you say that because I was just watching Luke. Um, I will be getting down there before my vacation. I think he's there every third weekend of the opening, the season he's open. So I will go down there. I guess it won't be this weekend. I guess it'll be 2 weeks from now. 100% going there. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll mention something to Flop and Groper for sure. It's funny. What's up, David? What's popping? Road trip. Damn Skippy. Not much. I'm just driving, doing charts, David. Driving down the road, doing charts. I figured I'd share screen today. I bet, brother. I bet. Anywho, USDT dominance. Not looking too bad now. I was looking at Bitcoin earlier. It does look like could be forming a head and shoulders. This one looks like it could be forming a inverse head and shoulders. Doesn't have to play out. Could have already played out. Maybe this was the shoulder. Somebody's jamming some Teddy Swims. Anyway, it don't have to be a head and shoulders. It could be whatever the hell it wants to be. Come on, damn it. Erase. Oh, it's still in the damn. Not a drive today. No, Kumari left. As soon as she saw I wasn't hitting the store, she rolled out. All right, we're up to 18 people watching. Okay. Everybody smash the like. And if you're on X, jump on over and at least hit the subscribe button for brother. And I'm sure if you're on X, you're probably already subscribed, or don't go on YouTube at all. But I swear, if this was like a Bitcoin move, we'd be saying, okay, this imbalance is probably going to get filled. This thing's going to continue up here. If this continues up, that means markets go down. So bow, shout. No doubt. Now what? Now what? Mm-hmm. Look at the total. Look at the total. Damn, total. Yeah, everybody loves the shopping streams. It's crazy to me. But I mean, whatever. I'm down. I try to hit them as much as possible. Some days I just don't feel like stopping, but that's on me. And don't this look like it could be oh, I don't know. Yeah, 95%. I say 100%. I'd say 100% no rate cut. Probably, I'd be surprised if we got one at all this year. I know they're going to push for one. I feel it. But I'd be surprised if we did. Selfish. She doesn't feel like shopping. That's exactly what it is. Solana couldn't even get up to its golden pocket. Probably only came up to the 0.5 fib. Let's take a peek. Not even. Freaking front ran that. Come on, Solana. Come on. We need better movement out of you. It is holding this previous high as support as of right now. We need Bitcoin to keep holding on, keep pushing strong. I keep hearing a lot of things about XRP. It ain't really doing much for the price right now, but a lot of people expecting this ETF thing to go through and be kind of big. John Legend, what's popping? Sol looks bearish compared to YouTube or YouTube to Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, it lost this local low and now it's coming back to retest this. But I was saying that on Bitcoin. I feel like Solana front runs Bitcoin. I don't know why it's been like that. It seems like that to me. But you're right. It wasn't even able to come back to its high compared to where Bitcoin is. I was saying when we lost this, we were probably coming back to these lows here, and that's what we did. So that's what I was kind of basing Solana's movement off of, coming back to this high. And I do believe it's a chance we could retest 100K. Where did that go? Right here. You know what I mean? Lost this first low, coming back down to this second. Yeah, there's a lot of XRP news. And price, I mean, ain't really doing much, just like the rest of the market. So it's nothing against XRP, it's everything. But if you're gonna, if we're gonna say Solana looks bearish, we're gonna say this looks bearish because it's damn near the same type of pattern. Couldn't get back to its highs. Couldn't get back to its highs. Now I think 160, 150 for XRP is kind of its floor now. Take care, Wayne C. Appreciate you stopping in. BMX. Let's take a peek. And we'll take a look at Binance. Daily. Shoo. My Lord. I don't know. I don't like this. I can say this, though. If you're into BMX and you believe it has a future and you have some already, now is the time to buy, because you are pretty much at the floor of this SOB, of any, not any, I don't know if it's, I feel like it's been around longer than 2023, correct? Let me see something. I don't see any index on it. No. I don't know what chart has the most history, but I mean, Binance, I would assume, would be 36 million market cap. Let's see. I guess I can't change this from the market cap. Nope. Yeah, I can't change. I thought normally you could change these to market cap. But damn. Crazy. Yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, if you're in this coin, or I wonder if it says down here with them. Say anywhere here what the market cap is. Guess not. Somebody must be saying something. Okay, it's Poe and Brian in my Discord. I was wondering what the hell that noise was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Like I said, if you're into this and believe it has a future, and you own some, you want to bring down your average, now would be the time. I would not get in this to coin. This thing looks like it. I don't know. I guess maybe now is the time to take a punt if you do believe in it and don't own any, but not for me. Not for me, but could be for you. Could be for you. This one's looking juicy, juicy. I mean, it's crazy because this chart looks the complete opposite of the one we just looked at, Beam. That almost looks like Beam inverted. Hyperliquid did pretty well since April. Altaf, what's happening? I'll buy $200 phone. Okay, nice. Nice. Buy yourself a phone. All right, let me see what wait. It's already 3 p.m. We should see movement. Oh, movement. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me go to Bitcoin, shall we? Come on. Nope. No movement at all. Actually, downside. We are going down a little bit. Let's switch that up. Hikanishi. Hikanishi. Go down to like the hourly. So far, it's a pretty strong momentum to the downside candle. No wick on the top side. Normally, strong momentum. I guess right here would have been a great short. See that momentum, even here, because you didn't come back up into it. So you see that strong momentum, short that best. Especially a thick fucker like that. Let's take a paper trade on. He said, I'm bored. You're saying short this. I'll short it on my shit. Hold on. Somebody just hit something out here. The hell? Freaking dude just nailed the curb. I will force to my parents from last night, from this night when I will meet you. Okay. I don't normally meet people, but pew time. Yeah, short to stop at 106.3. I don't even know where to take a paper trade, but I'll do it on my. I think that will get me in my account. And I probably meet you tomorrow. Yep, that's me. That'd be me. That'd be me. Why is this thing not in dark mode? There we go. Yeah, I think I only have almost $300 in this account. So it's 104.9 now. Doom! The man, the myth. Outside. Actually, you know what? I forgot to put this. Damn it. In trading view. Oh, right. I forgot you could do that. I don't remember how to get there, but I can find it, I'm sure. Because I think I have that turned off because it's normally up here. And I'm not sure I remember how to get it. Besides, I've never paper traded in here. You're like, you damn rookie. No, I just go to the regular account. I don't like paper trading because it's good for some people, depending on what you're practicing on, but I feel like people get bad habits with it. Oh, you know what? I'll just put 10 grand on this one. Ain't real money. People don't use it the right way. I don't know where the hell it is. Trading panel, middle bottom screen. Do 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 do. All right. I'm realized $100,000. Let's go. Okay. Trade. Okay. Get a count to 10K. It says 100K. Don't it? Ain't that how much I got? Yeah, see, I don't know how to use this shit. I'm not used to units. What the hell? 209. Okay, that's how much. He said, fine, 100K is fine. Well, let's mark it in. Why is one unit $209? I don't understand that. Aren't we trading Bitcoin? Wouldn't 3 units be 3 Bitcoin? I'm sorry, all set. Specific amount of less. So $2,000, right? Margin, USD. All right. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, I think I just bought. I didn't short, did I? Okay, I see. I see. I see. Good thing it's only paper. Okay, sell 10 units then. There. We got a no stop, baby. No stop. Let's go. We'll get better here. Yeah, I'm not. I'm used to it now. I know how to use it. Used to it now. But yeah, I guess it did. Yeah. Well, damn, we're short in the bottom. Short in the bottom. I also want to meet you, Blocky. I don't normally just meet people that, you know, show up, but, you know, never know. One day, maybe conference or something like that. Uh, 1, 2. I forget where that damn trade calculator is. I don't normally trade in TradingView. I normally just Look at my chart and then run the Phoenix or wherever I'm trading. Dude. Come on. You said 1 and 2, right? Down here, brother. I mean, you're not setting the. Yeah, I've never done it on. Take care, brother. Take care, Brian. Much love to you. Prayers be with you. Screw it. We'll do 1 and 3, 500. I ain't gonna make it there on the stream, but you never know. You never know. I didn't set no stop loss on it though. No stop loss is set. You didn't hear that. Now, it might be time for a long soon. Later, have a good day, Blocky. Meet you. I don't know. Were you saying goodbye or were you saying goodbye to Brian? Altaf. I'm skinny. What's up, Jesse? It's just always upon that would be. Yeah, that's tough when you're, doing the things you do. From India. Yeah, so cool. We're up $115 Roonies. $115 Roonies. Man, I wish I had, what's that? 10? But it said, this one it said, yeah, John, I mean, yeah, Bitcoin refuses to go lower. And I think it looks decent. I think we could see another high, personally. Yeah, the alts look Alts don't look great to me. I'm not so sure many of them make a new high, but you'll earn me $100. Nice. Right. In real life, maybe $10. Right. I'm going to be rich. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Not on this trade. No, I'm joking. You never know. I mean, you got to expect drawdown when you're trading. You know, I'm not, I didn't really look at much indicators. I don't know if I think I can put that back. Yeah. I can put that down and then here, and I can bring that back up here. I will get rid of this real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it you would think it would come back down to take some of this wick. So you would expect it to come back and retest this line. And if it doesn't, then we're going up, obviously. Something like that would be in play, sort of, if you're a line trader. Sit back and chill. You damn right. Yep. This right here doesn't matter. You have to expect drawdown when you're in a trade. If you can't handle that, don't even make a trade. You know, I don't have a stop loss set on this, or it says it's a stop loss. I don't know why it says, oh, drag this, do a stop loss. So I guess I could put a stop loss, like, that's like $7,000, which is crazy. It would be above this high. I probably would have never shorted here anyway, but you know, you got to be willing to lose some money too. Right. Yep. I agree. So technically, you could bring this down a little more. I don't know if I can now, but I can modify here, but that's annoying. I want to drag it, bruh. I don't know what the hell just happened to this trade. Oh, modify. Um, Technically, I could probably do something like that, even though it's still inside this triangle if it was to come up. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Yep. And if you're not comfortable with seeing drawdown, you probably shouldn't trade. And that's just true shit. Just true shit. And just do this, you know. If you don't know how to trade, I'm willing to jump on, you know, my Discord and just chill out. I just lost $50 and I will win 150. My profit is 100 now. On what? What are you trading? That is one good thing of paper trading. It'll get you, I know crypto itself got me used to losing money. So I'm a tightwad, you know what I mean? So crypto itself has got me a little more lenient on money. Take care, Altaf. Have a good one. Has anybody heard this yet? Strategy. Not sure who strategy is. I don't know if it's talking about MicroStrategy or just strategy, Stride. I don't think I've heard, maybe I did hear Stride before. Strategy introduced new perpetuals called Stride. Some call it genius, others say it has a Ponzi vibes. My coworker and I laugh at paper hand. Paper hand traders? Right. You're right, John. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, I'm not trading with 1K. I don't have $1,000 to trade with. That's me personally. Um, so losing 100K drawdown is a lot to me personally. I don't hold a lot of crypto. I consider my I can I say I screwed up when Bitcoin went down to 15K because I wasn't buying like I should have been. I was fairly new to crypto then. I mean, I got in on the a little bit before the high last bull run, but um, trading itself, I've been working on charts ever since then. But trading itself, I'm fairly new at, like a year and a half new. So I'm not trading with 100 or $1,000 yet. And I'm not afraid to say it either. Oh no, hell yeah, I agree with that for sure. Like that doesn't bother me. Not that it should for anybody paper trading, but you got to get used to being in drawdown. Yep, but I don't know what this is about. Oh, okay, yeah, MicroStrategy introduced perpetuals called Stride. The stock will allow investors to get a 10% yield from Bitcoin without buying it directly, while Strategy will get cash to buy more Bitcoin. What? The new stock received a mixed community following the release. Now we have Strife, Strike, Stride. 10% non-callable, non-cumulative perpetual. Its fixed dividend of 10% is above strike. Huh. So what STRD? STRD. Can you buy it yet? Leap competition, as in flopping gropers? Leapfrog, or leap competition? Oh, leap. I think, isn't that something in? Isn't that something in here? I feel like I saw leap before. Yeah, I don't want to log out of the paper trading. Dreamer! What's poppin', brother? Not much. Just took a little trade on the live. Just a little paper trade here. We were I'm boring my viewers, so I had to. No, I'm joking. $10K and $20K. I wish. Anybody try and send me $10K so I can trade with it? Yes, I did take a short. Me and All Set. $10K CCC. If it $10K CCC. I had $500K. But they all got lost. Stolen from me. I've told you before, though. I hear you. 12 shorts in. Jesus, I wouldn't be able to manage that many trades. I get frustrated with more than two. How the hell you all manage that? What leverage y'all use, All Set and David? That's another thing. I don't even think this had leverage, did it? This is just spot. I don't even think I saw leverage on here. Josh. Lex. 5X, is that just standard? I'm going up to 86. What's worth 100 now? My 500K? Yeah, I wish I still had it. Well, she's in the bed in the room. I don't know if Remy's here or not. Come here, bud. Come here. Here's Remy. I got Chihuahuas. This is Remy boy. He's got a big bushy tail. Just a small guy. Yep, we in the green now. Yep, his name is Remington. We call him Remy. But that's one Chihuahua. The other one's over here. He's laying in the sun. And then Mama's in that dog right there, his mom's in the bed. Yeah, he is cool pup. Annoying sometimes, but that's dogs, period. Especially Chihuahuas with the barking. Yeah, see that right there? Like if that was my actual account, that would make me happy. Remington like the gun. Yep. Yep. Yo, Trucker Mike. It's popping. She trades dogs, chihuahuas. No, I'm joking. I'm just messing. Not much, man. Just taking a few paper trades live, just chilling. I'll probably hang out for another 10, 15 minutes and then expire this one. Oh, we're down now. Run. Oh, no. Oh, no. No more. No more green. What am I going to do? Damn, nice. Good to be off work. Good to be off work. You use Lux Algo, you cheat. Lux Algo's got a few decent things to it. Yeah. You know, there was an indicator back last bull run that I used, and I forget the name. I don't know why TD sequential is coming up in my mind. Is that even an indicator anymore? TD sequential. Yeah, see, I don't think it's even a. Maybe this? I don't know if I can click another one or not. Oh. I don't know what the hell this is, but anyway, I think it was called TD sequential, but it had numbers above and below the candles. So on like it'd be like 1, 2, 5, 8. Does anybody remember what that indicator was? I feel like David or Allset might know, but yeah, I still don't understand the Rubik's algo indicator, but I do have it. I got a couple invite onlys. I also have Darren's indicators as well, which I love the CVD. But yeah, I got the. Which one do you like, Jesse? The Megatron or the Optimus Prime? God, they take so much out of a computer too, because they look how long it takes to load. Hell yeah, well, set yourself up a TradingView account and let's get together, man. Let's jump on Discord or we can jump on StreamYard one-on-one and just chill. Shit, we can even just live stream and hang out. And, you know, if you need me to show you some things, I can. Ha ha ha, Transformer. Yay! Right. Good thing stupid Bitcoin's good peeps. And I don't really care for this one. I don't really understand it. So I can't say I don't care for it. I just don't understand it. Megatron for the volume. Oh, I use a different one for the volume. My volume is the heat map. Oh, you use it for volume, not liquidity. I gotcha. And you did say Megatron for volume. Yeah, and as you can see, it's pretty much damn near the same as the momentum waves or the RSI. I'm not sure, like, I wonder if that's like, so a peak up. No. So you don't have a VWAP on here. I believe these are just moving averages. Yeah. Right. I hear you, Dreamer. Yeah, trading view. Yep. That's this here. Right here. And yeah, man. I'm down to connect whenever you want to. It's as easy as me sending you a link on your DM. Damn. I just noticed we're 1100 in the hole. But yeah, it's send you a link and we connect in StreamYard. And yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Damn. Right. No, you're good. Do your dishes. Oh, I ain't stressing shit. Nope. Absolutely a super random trade. We're just sitting here having fun. Nah, that don't bother me. This could say negative 100 grand. Not my money. Not my money. Now my other trade behind the scenes, that's a different story. No. Yeah, she's popping back above the I think it's the 9 EMA. 12, sorry. 12 MA. Popping back above that, which means we'll probably give momentum to the upside, at least to come up to the 50 MA at like 105, 125 again. But we did just drop down some. So if let's jump down here. We literally caught the bottom. Momentum is coming to the upside, money flow flowing in. So this probably will retest this downtrend, I'd imagine. That's my guess. I'm the biggest newbie to all this chart. Not a problem, brother. Yeah, just I'll hit you up in DMs on Twitter, and maybe we'll get some time this weekend. You know, I know you're a busy man. I'm a busy man, but most weekends I am free or make time. I'll make time. If you trade with no leverage, it is the same as buying spot. And even spot bags, you can set stop losses. You can set take profits. It is literally the same thing as spot, just about. Yep. Yeah, John, I actually mod for Lifer. I just ain't been in there in a long time. I've been so busy when he's on. But yeah, I'm not much of a pattern trader, but I do, once in a while, if I see a straight line, I'll draw a line, and I don't necessarily trade the breakouts or anything like that. I kind of get it for like a possible resistance zone, or because this thing could come above this high here. I trade towards liquidity. Liquidity's sitting up here. Liquidity's sitting up here. You know, this thing could simply come up, sweep above these highs here, and come right back down. You know, but sometimes it works out. It'll come back down, retest this, and go and shoot back up. But yeah, I mod for Lifer. I think I'm still a mod. I got you, John. Hey, same thing with you, man. Anytime you want to jump on here and StreamYard with me, we can do it one-on-one. We can get up to 10 people in here. We could all chill. It doesn't even have to be streamed. We'll just be on the background and, you know, chill. Up to 10 of us. That's what I wish more people would do in the community is, you know, if we all, you know, if I was able to get David and Allset into StreamYard and we just all share screens and show each other shit, I think that's the best learning you can do. 100%. On Phoenix, you can leverage trade 1.05x. Crazy safe on Phoenix if you want to. Right. Yeah. Normally I'm between 5 and 20x, depending on my 20x. I'm pretty sure I know it's going to go one way or another. And that's how you use leverage, at least in my opinion. That's how people should use leverage, is if you're fairly confident on a trade, you can use a little higher. But 5x is a good, 5 to 10x is a good range to be in my opinion. I can get in the StreamYard. Yep. Oh yeah, we should all sit together. I used to do a thing once a week on Discord and have, you know, like me and Mike Canadian would meet up and a few other people and just go over charts of what we see this week or next week or, you know, whatever it may be. No vaping. I've been trying not to. Good thing is at work, I'm too goddamn busy to be hitting the vape. So that's why I got a pouch in. Yeah, the only thing with Discord is I find StreamYard to be more clear. Discord seems to be more I mean, we can do Discord, hell yeah. Like I said, in my Discord, I just find it to be shittier quality, like the share screen feature. That's all. Hell yeah, it would be fun. Whistling Dixie. Well, now that Allset has ruined my account, I'm joking. Yeah, in my personal Discord, I have it boosted twice, but that's just from me boosting it. Many vapes and vape juices you can get now will be completely gone by July 1st. Which state? I haven't heard nothing on that in Maryland, unless it's like a federal thing. But whatever, do it. I mean, I smoke a flavored juice, but if they get rid of them, it is what it is. I just stopped vaping. Now, if they stop giving flavored, yeah, I haven't heard nothing on that. And, I'm tired of this picking on vapes and nicotine pouches and shit like that, because cigarettes are the worst thing of all. I know vaping's not great for you either, but cigarettes are the worst freaking things in the world, and they don't put no regulation on that. They just tax the shit out of it for the people that they know are hooked on the goddamn cigarettes in the first place. Let's take a peek. July 1st. Lex, stop. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. July 1st, vape ban. Okay, a ban on disposables vapes took effect July 1st, 24 in Austria. Hey, look at, no, that's 2024. Okay, so in 2025, a complete ban on all vapes is not in place across the United States. However, there are significant changes and restrictions being implemented regarding disposable vapes and certain flavors. Disposable vape sales ban. The BBC reports that businesses will be banned from selling and supplying any single-use vape regarding nicotine content. So no disposables. Okay, flavored vape restrictions. FDA has denied approval for many flavored vape products. It's only a few dozen, mostly tobacco and menthol flavored, allowed. Okay, flavored vape restrictions. Several states are implementing or have implemented vape registries to track and regulate vape sales products. California is a shithole. The FDA. I don't know. It looks like disposable vapes are being banned, but this is, I think it's ridiculous, but yeah, because they're probably owned by cigarette companies. I never smoked a cigarette in my life, ever. I tried it one time when I was 15 or 13. Disgusting. I don't know how anybody can do it. Some people have the taste for it. My parents all smoked, and all that. Give me one sec. It's hot as shit outside. Ugh. But I said like 30 minutes ago I was going to jump off and in 10 minutes. I'll go to 4 o'clock and then I'm donezo because Julie does come on and I'm not trying to step on her shoes.
201-537-3961.
Don't know who this is. I got to answer because it's my work phone. Hello? This is him. Man, you guys are resilient. I've told the gentleman that called me before I don't have the money for it right now. So yep. Yes. And I refuse to give the government any more fees. Refuse. Okay, $1 a year. No, can't do that. I mean, if somebody wants to use the name I created, I mean, it kind of is what it is. But you know, you know. Okay, thank you. You too. Bye bye. My God, I called these people months ago. So back when Ben was still out doing live streams and he was out of jail, he come on YouTube and was talking about his AI. And he named his AI Blocky. Well, at that point, I started looking up, you know, copyrights and trademarks and all that stuff for Blocky Crypto. So I put in an inquiry because I was just curious. And these people have been so relentless. Like, they will not stop calling me to try to get my name trademarked. And I'm like, I don't have $400 or $500 a month to give these people. And they're like, oh, well, we'll work with you. We'll do financing. And you know, they're telling me that 60% goes to government fees. And I'm like, get the hell out of here. I mean, I'm not, I don't know. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing some charts and shit. No, they're not saying they own my name. I was trying to own my own name. I reached out to them, you know, and when I went to, you know, I just Googled trademarks and started researching a little bit. And I wouldn't answer a phone. That's why it's my work phone. I would never give anybody my number. Nah, I would never give any info out, nothing like that. That's just stupid. Yeah, they are relentless. You know, long story short, I don't plan on being this bit boy, you know what I mean? I don't, that's not, I mean, nobody plans that. Nobody knows if they're going to do well when they start YouTube or not. You never know. I might blow up to be 2,000 viewers a day, but you know, I got to change a lot of things if I want to do that. I don't have plans on that. Let's put it that way. I like the, the 10, 15, 20 people we get in here now. I mean, not the X chats much, but you ain't kidding. I don't know if that was for like a year or I don't remember what the whole thing was, because he's like, you got to spend this much to lock in the name and this and this, and it's so dumb. I used to do movie surveys. I used to. He said, "My apologies, I hung up on you." That's funny. Poe, you going over to Julie's stream? I'm sure John's going over. I wish I could just redirect y'all, but let's do this real quick while we're watching our trade chill at 700. I don't know if any of y'all heard this song before, but I do have my Blocky crypto on here. You hear that?
Digital dream, stacking coins in the blockchain, living supreme. From the wallet to the moon, he's got the key, mining life in the cold, wild and free. He's got a hash in his heart, a ledger in his soul. Decentralized vibes, he's taking control. No banks, no suits, just a P2P.
Yeah, head on over to
Crypto's the name, now
Julie Kenneth.
Blocky crypto, king of the chain, rising through the numbers, breaking the game. Tokens in his pocket, freedom in his sight. Blocky crypto's the name, now watch him grow. Blocky crypto. He's trading in the night with the hodl so tight. Crypto charts flashing green in the light. Satoshi's his hero, the vision's alive. Blocky's building the future, watch him thrive. A pixelated grid, he's got that spark. Navigating the depths, fearless in the dark. From Ethereum dreams to a Bitcoin beat, Blocky's marching on, never retreat. Oh, Blocky crypto, king of the chain, rising through the numbers, breaking the game. Tokens in his pocket, freedom in his sight. Blocky crypto's the name, now watch him grow. Blocky crypto. No central command, he's rewrite the rules. Nodes in the network, he's fueling the tools. A rebel with a cause, a digital flame. Blocky crypto's here, remember the name.
Yeah.
Through the forks and the FUD, he's standing tall. Crypto's his kingdom, he's got it all. One block at a time, he's changing the play. Blocky's the legend of a brand new day. Oh, Blocky crypto, king of the chain, rising through the numbers, breaking the game. Tokens in his pocket, freedom in his sight. Blocky crypto's the name, now watch him grow. Blocky crypto. Blocky crypto. The future's his call from the Genesis.
Jesus, I didn't realize it was this long.
A crypto crusader.
I can't see how long it is.
Crypto, the world's looking at you.
That was it. That was it. Oh, I did not mean it for the repeat. Hold on. There we go. AI sung it. Black Hat in Randy's stream made that for me. I think it was Black Hat. It was Black Hat or I'm pretty sure it was Black Hat. Yeah. He made that for me through AI. But you're right, David. AI kind of has this AI kind of has its own, not its own, it has its own sound. And it always sounds the same to me. And a lot of people do rap songs on AI. But yeah, so all right. Well, what I'll do is I'll keep this open here and we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys updated. I'll try to remember to look at it. But I'm gonna jump off here because yes, it does. It does really have the same tune, but that's kind of different. Like the way the guy sounded, it almost sounded like a real band performing that song. So yes, Julie is on. So I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate the hell out of all you guys and ladies. So keep it up. And I will definitely see you tomorrow on my live and drive. And y'all have a great freaking night. And my outro is coming up. Blocky out. Thank y'all.